So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus,
He's had a go! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more.
He'll have a dip! Gorgeous from Dybala!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pjanic pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Pjanic with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Quadrado floats one over. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's got away. Higuain. Quadrado. Breaks on here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Higuain. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Higuain shoots! And he heaves it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Steered forward. And it's Higuain. Douglas Costa. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Big chance! He's gone for it! No mistake! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Douglas Costa. Alexandro, aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Going through. Now the pass. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Dybala. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Douglas Costa. Higuain passes it through. It's come loose. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. He's tried one! Douglas Costa, steaming, shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's cut it out. And it's Mandzukic. Barzagli gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Quadrado goes looking. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Chip through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Dybala. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala, can he score? Gorgeous from Dybala! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Higuain! Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Quadrado. With the ball through. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now he's wondering who wants it. Lichtsteiner conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Looks to slip it through. It's Higuain! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
And the shot! It is a corner. And out to safety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dybala with the ball through. Alexandro plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! You can can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, talking about being caught cold, they've got little or no protection in reply.
Alexandro spreads it towards the left. Hits one! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa! And he nearly went all the way.
Douglas Costa just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Tries a through ball. Pjanic. Douglas Costa passes it through. Going through, it's Higuain! Should have put that one away.
Higuain is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Alexandro. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's Alexandro. Big chance! Mandzukic. Mandzukic with a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Matuidi goes long. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Is it in? He's missed another one. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it out to the flank. Lichtsteiner. Well played, he saw that coming. Mandzukic lobs it in gently. He's got the ball, he's gone for it! Lichtsteiner goes looking. There is the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mandzukic. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Mandzukic opts to play it back. Pjanic looks to slip it through. Higuain. He's got away. Has a hit! That was mighty close. Bozali, forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Higuain, out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa passes it through. Goes over the line, and it is a corner. And it's Alexandro. He's had a go! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mandzukic tries a through ball. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquisio. Pjanic. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to slip it through. He's found his man. Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. Kadira plays it forward. Pjanic. Marquisio plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kadira tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left his man. Pjanic. And it's Kadira. Tries to dink it in. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he score? It's broken loose. And the follow-up. And he's there to hoof it away. Lichtsteiner. And the defence can get it clear. Ball is over the line. Lichtsteiner. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Douglas Costa with the ball through. This could fall anywhere! And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Aimed low and direct. Douglas Costa. Higuain. Big chance! Alexandro with a delicate ball. Douglas Costa. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Khedira plays a clever pass. Khedira did well to pick out Dybala, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Higuain has been found.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's not going to get that. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, look.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that's well defended. Steiner, Marquisio, Khedira, Chiellini, Alexandro. Now it's Higuain, going through. Steiner, Barzagli, Higuain. And now they can launch a counter. Pjanic. Now the pass. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Higuain. And it's Pjanic. Marquisio goes up and over. Shapes the shoots. And in it goes. And this is getting better and better. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Khedira clips one through. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuadrado stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Higuain. But there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Looking to shoot! That carried quite a threat. It so nearly came off for him.
Pjanic very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now it's Higuain. Pjanic! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Can he finish? Khedira goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Higuain. Douglas Costa puts his foot on the gas. And it's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Higuain. He hits it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Higuain should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things.
Douglas Costa! Oh, the ball's come loose. Dybala. Dybala has a go! They just took too long getting forward.
Paulo Dybala simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Madrano tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Pjanic. Higuain, room for us. It's Higuain! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries a through ball. Dybala collects the ball from behind. Alexandro. Kadira. Marquisio. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice.
He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And Jukic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The shot's on! Marquisio, and in again! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Now the pass. Face to Higuain! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Pjanic. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cuadrado. He's gone for it! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. What do you think now about that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pjanic. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Forward it goes. Pjanic. Kadira. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Pjanic. It's Marquisio! It's come loose. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa knocks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Kadira. Is there a Jukic? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mandzukic cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mandzukic certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And it's Cuadrado. Lobs it in gently. Oh, has a swing at it! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And Jukic, a scorer already in the game. Pjanic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And Jukic. Douglas Costa. Now Chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Pjanic floats one over. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic pushes it out wide. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Pjanic. Kadira. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Mandzukic. Surely he's looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marquisio, Barzagli, Lichtsteiner. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Needed a better pass there. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Marquisio. Dybala. Pjanic with a definite foul there. And he's there to cut it out. Lichtsteiner. Douglas Costa. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Cuadrado. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's broken through. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alexandro goes for it. Great save. That was not easy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Header! Brilliant from Cuadrado! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Do you know, that late run from a deeper line position can so often be the hardest one to pick up. Still, we must give top marks for the drive and the desire he showed to get his head to it.
This is threatening. And Mandzukic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mandzukic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Marquisio. Marquisio. And it's Cuadrado. Going for goal! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Pjanic. Kadira! He's missed another one. that's a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Dybala has created one goal already. So what now? Dybala looks to dink one in.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. And Cuadrado! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Dybala. Higuain. Lichtsteiner sticks in a foot to win it back. Mandzukic. Khedira. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Aimed low and direct. Lichtsteiner. Marchisio trying to get there. Played out to the wing. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Alexandro. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Done very well to intervene. Dybala passes it through. Now it's Mandzukic. This could fall anywhere! Mandzukic. Marchisio. Dybala. Pjanic tries to stroke it through. Cuadrado, he's had a go! And that is the last effort of the game. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.